The event is for first-year students in accounting and finance, and what we're trying to do is gather lots of employers to share their experiences with students about the jobs that they do and the skills and the experience that the students need to start getting now, ready to launch into internships or placements or graduate jobs.
The emphasis for the students to ask the questions. I gave a brief introduction myself, but the key thing was it gave the opportunity for the students to convey what their concerns were, what they wanted to know, and then for me to provide that information to them.
I especially love it when the students just be brave and ask a question, because ultimately it's for their benefit. That's why they're here today. So I would love for all these students to flourish and have confidence in their careers.
Students really value the opportunity of meeting different people from different organisations. It raises the profiles of different organisations as well that they've never even heard of.
When you're in first year, you don't know what to expect really. I think a lot of them were quite forward thinking, which is really quite refreshing. What we want really is someone who has initiative, who's basically a team worker, a good communicator. In the outside working world, these kind of things that we look out for really.
I'm an accounting student at UWE on a placement year. I'm working at Evelyn Partners, a wealth management firm in Bristol, and I would say definitely do a placement year, and if you can't do a placement year, do a summer internship, and as long as you do well and are yourself and impress, then you are likely to get a good grad offer out of it. So I think the benefits are huge.
When students come back after placement, they're just a completely transformed person. And then coming back to uni, doing a final year, they said they're actually a lot more productive now because they've learned how to prioritise themselves.
It is a big change from uni, obviously, but it's not something that you can't deal with, and you very quickly come to grips with it. And the wealth of experience I'll get from this is so good that it's too much to pass up on.
It's not just the education. That is important, definitely, but I can't emphasise more that getting that work experience, that's so important, and these things you just can't learn at university.
Remember the people you met at Ask the Expert and get in touch with them on LinkedIn, send them a cheeky message and just say, oh, do you remember me? Can we have an informal meeting?
When are you ever in a room with 35 different employers doing different jobs in different companies and them just sharing their stories?